Welcome to the online video training for the SusansCatsMeow database. This is Lesson 2, Basic Searching. Starting on the first screen, press the Enter key or use your mouse to click Work with Contacts. You may pause this program if you would like to read the instructions on the screen. First, we will click the Find button to do the simplest search. It places no limitations and therefore returns all of the records. Here it is, a list of all the records in the database. Notice that the upper portion of the search screen remains as you left it. The little number over here on the right indicates how many records were found. I have 245 records of fake data in this example database. Now we can do another search, one that is limited in some way. Click on the last name field, type in a P and press the Enter key or click the Find button again. Notice that we now have only 10 records shown, and in each one the person's last name starts with P. Wait, but what about the WC Community Correction Center? Well, notice that Pooh works here, and his last name starts with P. Now let's open a record. First we select the record we want with the mouse. Notice that Susan and Joe Peter are now highlighted in black. Click the View Edit Contact button to open their record. We are now viewing a single record. This page contains all we know about this person or organization. Note the 5 tabs here. Each may contain additional information of the record. You can explore these later on your own. In a moment, we'll be closing this screen. Note the button that says Close. Your changes are saved as soon as you make them. If you want to undo your changes, use the Cancel button. Before we go, let's look at the 3 arrow buttons to the left. They give you quick access to the other records found in the most recent search. In this case, last names that start with P. See how the drop-down box shows the list of records, while the up and down arrows move you to the previous or next record in the list. Okay, we're done here. Hit Close to save your changes. Now it's time for some more advanced searching. Remember that we are currently looking at all 10 records in the database where the last name starts with P. Now we'll place an S in the first name field. Click Find or hit Enter to see what the search finds. Now we have all the records with a last name starting with P and a first name starting with S. That's everyone with the initials SP. Notice that there are only 3 records shown, fewer than before. If we type in the entire name Suzanne, we get everyone whose first name is or starts with Suzanne and whose last name starts with P. That's every Suzanne P. That's funny. I thought we had a Suzanne on the list just a minute ago. In case I spelled it wrong, I'll just stick to the first 2 or 3 letters in the name. Ah, it was a Susan on the list, not a Suzanne. When searching, the more you type, the fewer records are found. If you can't find one, try just the first few letters of the first and last name. Now, let's do a search of all the people who live in the city of Portland. That's odd. I would have thought we'd have lots of people in the database who live in Portland. What did I do wrong? Oh, look, we're actually looking for all the people whose last name starts with P, whose first name starts with SU, and who lives in Portland. I guess we don't have anyone who meets all 3 of these criteria. To avoid this easy mistake, you should use the Reset button between searches. See how that cleared out all the fields? Now when I search for all the people who live in Portland, I find a bunch because I'm not limiting them based on what their name is. Remember, less is more. Fill in fewer letters into fewer fields to find more people. For more help with searching, you can click on the blue Search Help button on the search screen. Make sure to scroll down to see all the topics covered. You can scroll by dragging the bar to the right with your mouse, or by clicking the Page Down button on your keyboard, or by using the scroll wheel on your mouse. It's okay to leave these help instructions open to refer to while you return to the search screen. To move it out of your way, click and drag the blue bar at the top that says Help, Searching Contacts. When you are done looking at the help screen, you may close it using the X in the corner, like this. This concludes Lesson 2 of the online training for SusansCatsMeow. Thanks for watching!